This is Mamutas and Meraz. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we're going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view and all the dimensions are given in the isometric view. So first of all, I will going to draw from the top plane. In the top plane, I'll draw this rectangle, and this rectangle has a dimension of here we can see it has a dimension 20 plus 20 unit, so its total is 40 unit. Then in this distance, if we look here, it has also 20 plus 10 plus 20, so it has a total distance of 40 unit. And then we will extrude boss, we can see we will extrude boss it to 40 unit also, so it's a cube. Okay, then from the front plane, okay, we will take the sketch of front plane, and from the front plane in this midpoint, okay, here you can see this midpoint as here to here the distance is 20 unit. So as the total distance is 40 units, so it is along the midpoint, and along this midpoint we if we look at this point, we will draw an inclined line, and this inclined line from here to here the distance is 10 unit. So then we'll use the center line here, then we'll mirror this other line, then we'll close this shape, then we'll to cut it to through all. Okay, then another portion here is this inclined triangular cut. Okay, for drawing this triangular cut, first of all, as we already know, this is our midpoint, so its distance is from here to here is 20 unit, and you can hover your mouse to select the midpoint. Okay, then draw an inclined line, and this inclined line here to here the distance is 10 unit. Okay, so dimension to 10 unit here to here, then close this shape, then we will take a center line along this here, this point, then we will mirror this other side. Okay, then we'll cut it to through all. Okay, so let's go back to our top plane, grab right click on it, now sketch, then normal to it. Now select the center rectangle and place the center rectangle here, and this rectangle has a dimension of 20 plus 20 unit. Okay, 10 plus 20 plus 10 unit, so it's also 40. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to 40 unit, so we're going to extrude boss it to 40 unit. Okay, now right click on it. Now we're going to select the front plane, so select the front plane, now right click on it, now sketch, then normal to it. Now we will select the line tool from here. You can dimension it or you can hover your mouse to get the midpoint. Okay, our midpoint is like along this point, and you can hover your mouse along this midpoint. If you see there is a dotted line, and when you is at the midpoint of that two midpoint, so you will get an intersection point, so click here and then draw an inclined line. So after drawing this inclined line, now select the smart dimension tool, and from this smart dimension tool select this point and this other line, and now dimension it to 10 unit. Okay, now the overall dimension will be 10 unit. Now press OK. So let me show you. It have to be along this 29. Okay, you can see here, as we didn't fixed our this 2 point, fix our point it's here, that's why when we dimension it, it moved some point away. So let's select this point. Okay, let's select this point and select control click this point also, and make them coincident. Okay, in this way, if you sometime lose a point that is not situated where it should be, you can make them like coincident or make a relation along with other lines and make them fixed at that point. Now we will draw the mirror line. So for that, I'm selecting the mirror entities from here, and entities to be mirror, I want to mirror this line, and mirror about, I want to mirror about this line, center line. Now press OK. Now you select the line tool from here and close the shape. Okay, we have closed the shape. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude cut, now extrude to through all both. Okay, we'll go to extrude cut to through all both. Now press OK. So this portion is done. Now it's time for our triangular cut in the right plane. So I'm selecting the right plane here. Now right plane, now sketch, now normal to it. Now select the line tool from here and place it to the middle point. Okay, placing it to the middle point and drawing an inclined line. And after that, select the smart dimensional tool. Okay, I'm selecting the smart dimensional tool, and from this point to this vertical line, the distance is 10 units. So I'm going to dimension it to 10 units. Okay, after that, select the line tool from here, and here to here, close the shape. Okay, so we have closed the shape. Now if you rotate, you can see we have drawn this triangle. Okay, let me again normal to it. Now it's time for we draw a center line here for mirroring it. So I'm selecting the center line from here and drawing a center line along this line. Okay, our center line has been drawn. Now select the mirror entities. We want to mirror our this rectangle. Okay, sorry, our this triangle. So we have selected our this triangle and mirror about. I want to mirror about this center line. Now press OK. So our two triangle has been drawn. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut through all both. Okay, so we're going to extrude cut it to through all both. Now press OK. Okay, so as you can see, we have drawn our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.